going to be a great holiday, babe.
Oh, yes, I believe so.
Mummy, this house is old.
Yes, Mary, we will clean it up.
This place looks so different, John.
What do you expect? It's been a while we came here.
John's family finally arrived at the old house in the Amazon rainforest. But while they slept, their daughter went into the dense forest and went missing.
Where is my mummy?
John and Mary woke
Where
up
is our daughter,
and
babe?
realized their daughter was gone. What do you think will happen next?
What?
Wow, this was amazing! The video you just watched was generated using Vidu AI, especially with their latest model, the Vidu Q3 model. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to create a narrative video using Vidu AI, especially with the latest model that they have, which is called Vidu Q3. This is one of the most outstanding models that they have released recently, and the good thing about it is that it can generate up to about a 16-second video. So to start with, the first thing I did was to give ChatGPT a prompt to write a short story for me. The story is simply about a couple and a daughter who went to spend their vacation in the Amazon forest, and while there, the daughter got missing. So ChatGPT went ahead to generate the short story, which is about 150 words. From there, I asked it to generate the cast for the story and also the character prompts. ChatGPT then had to generate the prompt for each character and also the prompt for the home in the forest. So we have our prompts. The next thing to do now would be to go over to Vidu AI to generate our images. So over here in Vidu interface, all you need to do is go towards the left-hand side here and you can see Generate Image. Click on it, and when you click on that, it is going to open up. Then you are going to see the several models that they have. They have the Nano Banana Pro, Nano Banana 2, and then you have the Vidu Q2 and Q1. But we are going to be using the Nano Banana Pro for our image generation. So all I need to do is go over to where my prompts are. I will click the text to image option here. I'm pasting my prompts, and I'm going to generate the first character. It says, anime-style portrait of a middle-aged man with deep chocolate skin, short, slightly rugged black hair, and a well-trimmed beard, standing in a dim, forest-lit environment, wearing a light linen shirt, partially unbuttoned, and rugged travel pants. He is supposed to look strong and alert, with cinematic lighting casting shadows across his face, large, expressive anime eyes filled with quiet strength and concern, subtle scars on his face, a sharp jawline, dramatic shading, soft, glowing rim lights, highly detailed atmospheric emotional intensity. So over here below it, of course, we chose Nano Banana Pro. The resolution is going to be in 1080p. You cannot take it to 2K or 4K. I will be leaving it in 1080p. The aspect ratio is 16:9, and the amount is just going to be 1. You can, of course, increase it to as many as you want. So I'm going to be leaving it at just 1, and I'm going to click the Generate button. I'm going to do the same thing for the other images. So I will copy the next one and paste it here. It says, anime-style portrait of a beautiful, dark-skinned woman with long, flowing black braids, wearing a simple, loose dress with an air of elegance, standing in a soft, misty jungle setting. Gentle wind moving her hair, large, expressive anime eyes filled with fear, warmth, and deep emotion. Soft facial features, glowing skin highlights, cinematic lighting with blue and green tones, slightly tearing eyes, delicate shadows, elegant posture, highly detailed anime rendering, emotional depth. So, just like we did the other one, I'm going to generate it, and then I will go ahead to copy the third character, just like we did before, and then I will click the Generate button. So, let us quickly take a look at our images. You can see the image of the man. This is beautiful. Nano Banana Pro did a good job here. Next, we can take a look at the woman. This is cool. Thirdly, we can take a look at the image of the house. This is cool. And then we have the daughter, and this is the daughter, which is good. Now, if you take a look at the prompt, you see some specific features that have to do with their facial design, which are the expressive eyes, defined lines, and high contrast lighting. Lighting is very important, and the background, which is one of the details that must be imbibed when you are generating images, especially when using Nano Banana here in Vidu. Now, if we go back to ChatGPT, you realize that ChatGPT generated the story script for us, and also it generated the prompts for the story. We are going to be using the reference to image option to generate the videos. But before then, I will show you that you can actually generate multiple angles from this character. So let us take a look at the first one here. All you need to do is type in here, low angle view. So what that is going to do is capture the low angle view of that particular character. Then let us try another one, side view. And as you can see, and here is the side view shot. Lastly, let us use the bird's eye view shots for the same character. So this is what it generated. Now, sometimes you need to try and regenerate. Of course, this is an AI. You need to keep prompting for it to give you the right thing that you want. But we are going to stop here right away. We are going to be downloading the images we need, and then we are going to be using them as a reference point. So over here in ChatGPT, I'm going to be copying the first scene prompt, and then I'm going to head over to the reference to image option. So in there, I'm going to paste the prompt for the first scene. So it is talking about a car, and we are going to upload the image of the car and click generate. It says anime-style cinematic shot of a dusty car driving through a narrow path deep in the Amazon rainforest. And the important thing about here is that you have the lighting, and then you have other details, sunset light breaking through leaves. So as long as this image is here, it will regenerate exactly what you want. So you can also remove the prompts as a guide and send image 1 is driving facing the camera.
Now, if you take a look at this image, of course the car is facing the camera, but you notice that the man inside the car is not the man we generated in the first instance. So in order to make that complete, all we need to do is go ahead and upload other characters, like the girl, like the man, and the wife. So what we are going to do next is simply type image 2 is driving, image 3 is seated by the seat beside the driver, and image 4 is seated at the back seat, and then go ahead to generate it. So looking at it, you can see that the three characters are inside a car just as we stated, with the man driving, the woman seated beside him, and then the little girl is at the back seats. This is the power of image referencing. Now, to make things easy, we could also go ahead and use the prompt generated by ChatGPT by using it as a guide for the storyline. So, since I already showed you how to use the image reference, all we need to do is go ahead and generate the other scenes. Now, we're going to rewrite or delete this and then upload again. So, if you take a look at this particular image, it says your image 3, image 4, image 5 are standing outside by image 1. Image 1 is the car, and they are facing image 2. Image 2 is the house. So, by doing this, you are able to blend these images together in one place. So, over here, you can see that we referenced 5 images at the same time. This is the power of Vidu AI. I will not be showing everything here, but this is how you can reference your images. So here are the images we generated using the reference to video feature. With these images, we shall be creating our video. So next, we are going to be converting these images that we have generated into videos. We will be using the reference to video and image to video options at this point. And you know that to do that, we will be using one of Vidu's new models called Vidu Q3. So we are currently in the video section, and here we have the reference to video, image to video, and text to video options. Since we already have our images, we are going to be using the image to video and the reference to video options. So over here, we're going to upload a reference image. I'm uploading this image of Mary. I'm going to title it Mary, and then I can choose any voice here. I can leave the tag alone, and then I'm going to click Next. And I will click the Confirm button. So with that, we have our character reference for Mary.
So at this point, we already have the reference image of Mary. I'm going to click on it, and as you can see, Mary appears in the description box, ready to be used as our main character reference. Next, I'll upload a new image, this time a desert scene. Once that's in place, I'll simply type in the prompt, Mary is walking on image 1, where image 1 refers to the desert we just uploaded. Now, all that's left to do is click the Generate button. Within moments, the system processes everything and produces the result. And just like that, isn't that amazing, guys?
So here we have our results. So for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to be focusing on the reference images to video. So what I'm going to do next is just upload the images I have generated in the past, and I am just going to animate them. I am going to be uploading this image right now. And then I am going to be typing in there, camera zoom closer to the house, 2 different shots in low angle view and top-down view. And I am going to be using the Vidu Q3 model here. I will be leaving it at 8 seconds, and the resolution is going to be in 1080p. It is going to be cinematic, and then 16 by 9. I'm going to click the Generate button, and we are going to see that our video is being generated. So I'm going to go ahead and upload other images and animate them. So in this next image that I uploaded, I am going to be writing Image 1 moves along the road. We have dramatic light contrast and seamless motion timing integrated with visual effects and sound effects. We are going to click Generate.
So over here, you can see that the prompt says, the woman said, "This is going to be a great holiday, babe." The man responded, "Oh yes, I believe so." They all laughed. Dramatic lighting contrast.
All right, then we can go on and keep generating these videos until we are through. Finally, we have to edit this video, and to do that, we have to use the CapCut AI tool. So we're going to upload everything into CapCut, drag the videos to the timeline, add the different effects that we can add. We may decide to add transitions, and we can use any transition of our choice. We may also decide to add animations, and we can also decide to add filters. So it all depends on what you want. Then, after that, the next thing will be to export our video, and then we are good to go. This is how we were able to generate this video using this awesome AI tool. I hope you enjoyed this video, but do not forget to click the link in the description to subscribe to Vidu AI and try this out yourself. You will be glad you did, and thank me later.